most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shaw, physical therapist.
Brad Heidig, physical
Together
therapist.
we have the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
And our opinion, of course,
Apparently
Bob.
growing a little bit taller, Brad.
Yeah, really.
Today we're going to talk about how and why everyone should do air squats. I tried to say how and why at the same time. How and why everyone should do air squats.
Air squats.
Yeah, so we're going to show you what they are, and we're going to show you why to do them, and we're going to show you how to do them.
Right. It's very simple, and this is gold.
We're going to give you some clues so you do them right.
Right.
You know, it's not going to be that you have to do them perfect, but it's going to be a lot better for your body if you do them
Right.
As correct as you can.
Yep. Good strengthening for the legs.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com, our new website, and go to the giveaway section. We're always giving something away. Right now, we're giving away, Brad, you're leaving me hanging, the Booyah Stik.
Booyah! Sorry about that, Bob. I'm a little off.
That was a real missed opportunity. You can also go to Facebook. The contest will be pinned to the top of the page. Go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok if you want a 60-second version of our program. So, air squats. You know, basically what I'm talking about, Brad, is doing squats like this without using weight to start off with.
So are we doing this for strengthening, or are we doing it for getting out of a chair?
We're doing it for strengthening, for getting out of a chair. Also, it's a very functional movement that you're going to use several times a day if you're doing things right.
Right.
Like if you're going to pick something up, I want that same posture.
Yes.
You're going to bend over to just grab something.
Right.
You lean over. It throughout the day, if you put this in your system where it's engraved.
Yeah, get that memory, that body posture memory. And also, I've done research on this, actually continuing anyway. They talked about this particular exercise is going to help your balance. And for
the number one exercise
right,
for balance,
exactly.
right?
Balance as well as older people, fall prevention.
Yeah, and it's really a full body exercise, especially if you do some with your arms up overhead too.
Yep.
And it helps strengthen the legs and back, but it also engages the glutes.
The hips,
and the big muscles back here. And that's why we're going to try to show you how to do it right.
Yep.
Because if you do it wrong, your glutes might not be kicking in.
Yep.
And if your glutes are getting weak and you're getting flat butt syndrome, what happens is the hamstrings take over.
Yep.
And your back muscles take over. So you're putting more stress on those two areas.
Right. Which is a painful back. You could get cramps in your hamstring. All those things, they're just no good.
So we're going to kind of show you a progression here. First, you're going to just start off with a chair. I'm going to go turn sideways here.
Yep.
We're just going to have one chair to start off with. And you're going to do is you're going to lean, slide to the edge. Now, this is where I want you to pay attention here. If you look at my pelvis here, I'm doing a posterior tilt, anterior tilt. Basically, I'm putting an arch in my low back.
Yep, right there.
Yep. So you get to the edge of the chair, put that arch into your low back, and now if you need, I should have probably done it with this one, Brad, to start off with, because this one has arms on it. I go to the edge of the chair, do my tilt, and now if you're just starting off, I want you to work on getting straight up and down as opposed to doing this.
Right.
Leaning forward.
I'm just putting this here to show that to visualize. Just turn a little bit, Bob, so they can see the stick.
Which way? This way?
Yep, rotate. There you go. Thank you. So here we go. He's got a nice straight back, but if he leans forward, everything's rounded out. Sorry about that, Bob.
Right. You want 3 points of contact when you're doing that.
Right.
So I can lean forward here. I'm going to try to go straight up. What you're trying to do is move the hips and the shoulders and chest all together at the same time.
Right.
Don't do this. I move this forward, then my butt comes up. No, everything moves together. See how it all comes together?
Yeah, that's right.
So you can start off with a chair. You can, if you're, again, new to this, you might start with a chair with arms. You might start with a chair with a pad even.
If you raise yourself up 1 inch, it makes an incredible amount of difference.
So again, you can put your arms forward. If you're working towards this way, you can determine the progression of how fast you want to try these things. And eventually what I do is I also go arms up overhead.
Yeah. I really liked what this does to his posture.
Yeah.
It really emphasizes good posture throughout the whole spine.
And it really is working muscles. The muscles really get fatigued up here when I'm doing it this way, Brad.
Yeah.
So now if you want to make it even harder, because we don't want you leaning too far forward, you actually can put a chair in front of you like this,
Mm-hmm.
and now you have to get up without kicking that chair forward.
So yeah, his knees.
If I did it wrong, it would start pushing the chair.
Right. So the knees come forward because the body's leaning too far forward, and it pushes the chair.
Yeah, that's going to teach you to get up straight like this.
Yep.
So you got to be able to get to the edge of the chair, tilt your pelvis, and then go straight up like this.
Right.
And then the advanced one is going like this, and then eventually you get rid of the chair,
Sure.
and you're just doing these.
Well, sit back down once, Bob.
Sure.
For those people who are trying their arms out and they just can't get up, you could start by putting your hands on your thighs.
Oh, sure.
There you go. And that's just another.
Absolutely. Another alternative,
Yep.
especially if your chair doesn't have arms, or you can go from the arms to that one would be the next alternative.
Exactly.
So, when I do 2 sets of 30 when I do these, Brad.
And you do them one right,
Yeah, I do
30 in a row.
I do a 30 in a row.
Yep.
And then I do some other exercises.
Yep.
Then I do another 30 in a row.
I imagine your heart rate
Yeah,
comes up by the time you get done with 30.
It works, yeah. I mean, it's getting a little cardio too. I also do some kettlebell swings.
Oh, sure.
To get a little more strengthening in my back.
Right.
But this is really for a lot of you. What's nice about it is you don't need any equipment,
Mhm.
and you can do this throughout the day. If you want to take a little break from your desk, you can get up and do a few of these.
Right.
You drive, you
Yep.
can get off on the side of the road and do some on the interstate.
Pull out your lawn chair, open it
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and start doing your air squats.
So I hope this isn't too confusing. We showed you a lot of different things, but we're trying to keep you in pretty good form so that it's going to work for you the best.
Right.
So
Exactly.
go get out there and do some air squats.
Air squatorama.
Thanks.